So I have a bit of a bruised butt, and you might be asking, how on earth did you manage to bruise your butt? Well, I was sleeping, and I remember this dream. I was having a dream, and I remember it quite vividly. There was some man that was coming up to me, and he was trying to reach out, like to touch me. And for some reason in my dream, it was like if someone touched me, or if this man touched me, just touching my sleeve, then I would die. So I jumped to get out of his reach, and I woke up sitting on my tush on the floor. So I have a bruised butt. But obviously the dream ended when I landed on the floor with a shock. I jumped right out of the bed onto my butt. Oh my goodness. So just as a start, I'm putting down this as a weed mat, and then I'll be putting gravel on the top, and then sand, and then laying for a path that will go from the bathroom to the bedroom over here. Taking the moms with babies some treats from the garden. No rain today, but it is overcast and decidedly chilly. So it's amazing. The weather was getting quite warm. It was like summer had arrived, and then all of a sudden we've had a week with lots of rain showers and decidedly chillier weather. Where are you? There we go. Yeah, Toffee. Yeah, Toffee. Hey, you're being silly. Come on. There you go. So all the babies are together during the day, and but some of Cinnamon Buns are looking a little bit thin. She's just insisting on scratches here. They're looking a little bit thin. I'm wondering if I should supplement their feed a little bit. But they're all coming to hang out together. Oops, over here. Considering that Sweetie Pie's ones are just 3 days bigger, they seem quite a bit bigger. But you're all coming to say hello to me. Can we touch you? We've got to get you used to being touched. Yes. Got to get you used to being touched. Meantime, oh my goodness, Cupcake peeping around the corner. Jumping around. babies everywhere. They're all by my feet. A whole lot of them. All coming to say hello. They're so curious. Oh, this one is so tiny. It is so tiny. What are you doing over here between my legs again? Oh my goodness, she's just trying to dominate. Cupcake. And what are you doing? Eating my feet. So it's actually quite amazing when Cinnamon Bun calls them. Only her piglets are coming here. The others, as you can see, are trying to eat my socks. Because they can't even get a look in over there. And then their own mother will call them. See? It's now running. That one's running back to its own mother again. So she will feed them now. So they're not even trying to eat on Cinnamon Bun. You are very needy, Cupcake. That when I touch the babies, look at you. She doesn't like it when I touch babies. Hey, you want to be the only one being touched. Goodness, Cupcake, you everywhere. No, that's my camera. As you can see, something has dug a hole over here. I'm not too sure what that is. It's definitely bigger than a mouse or whatever. I'm thinking it could be maybe a mongoose, and I really don't want a mongoose having its hidey hole in a maternity ward. So I think I'm going to bring Tandy in here and let her have a dig, because she likes to dig in these holes just to try and see, I don't know, what can be living in this hole. It's quite big actually. So I'm going to think what I can do to get rid of whatever that is. Good morning, Molly. And how are you this morning? How are you? She was letting me scratch her head, and then Ruby got jealous. Yes, Ruby got jealous. No, you're not supposed to bite my finger. Not biting my finger. Just letting me scratch your head. That's it. Oh, head butting. Oh my goodness, Molly. Oh my goodness, Molly. Yes. So cute. So we did make quite a lot of progress last week on the barn build, but I'm now have to wait until I get more money coming in, and then I will get the builder in again. But it's looking good. You can see where the door's going to go. You can see where the windows are going to go. That's the office end over there. And then this part over here is going to be for the storage of feed, hay and straw. Because at the moment I can only get like 1, possibly 2 bales of straw or hay at a time. And then I can't even really get feed. So if I'm wanting to get a bigger delivery, then instead of me just putting in my van, then I've got to have a barn area to store it. So that's the plan. The cabbages seem to be rallying a little bit after Flapjack ate them. The bok choy is doing very, very well. One is bolted, I see, over here. Looks like I'm going to be having bok choy for dinner. That cabbage, Didn't touch that one. Tomatoes are doing really well. And those are eggplant, and I think I've got some potatoes coming up in between there. Yeah, these ones got a bit chomped by flapjack. When you do go into town, you want to make sure that it's worth it. So a lot of laundry, because I haven't done that for a while, and grocery shopping, animal feed shopping, and some more things for my path. So it looks great, but it's all going to be offloaded. I'm going to do the washing and the groceries first. It was a beautiful morning, hence my decision to do washing, but now that I'm home the weather is changing. I'll have to hang the washing inside. So whatever made this hole and this little home over here, you can see there is the house, and it was just over here. When I got back from the shops and I checked, no sign of that hole. It looks like the pigs might have closed it up. So it'll be interesting to see if the hole is back tomorrow, because at the moment that tunnel that was made, you can't access it from the side unless you dig again, and it seems like the pigs have closed it up. What are you doing? Yes. Yes. So feeding the pigs and the sheep only takes half an hour. That's feeding and watering. Takes half an hour in the morning and half an hour in the evening. And with the electric fence working, it's basically an hour out of your day. So that work is not much at all. That is the easy part of the day. Well, that's all there is for today's video. Sorry it's a short video, but this past week I have worked 5 9-hour days in a 6-day period, working online. So instead of traveling, which is a good thing, but I did 2 schools this last week. So I haven't been doing that much work on the farm, other than just feeding the pigs in the morning, feeding and watering in the morning, and feeding and watering in the afternoon or in the evening. So next week I am busy completing projects, starting new projects. There's a lot going to be going on next week because I'm not traveling, I'm not working online. I do have a couple of meetings, but not 9-hour days, that's for sure. So in the meantime, stay sane, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video.